The 19-7 Carroll Chargers took on the 18-7 Bishop Dwenger Saints Monday night to close out the regular season. First inning, Brendan Lytle gets the game's first hit. He rips one to left for a one-out single, and a little small ball gets him home. Sam Pisa puts it on the ground with 2 outs. Jared Hanshew can't make the play. It's scored as an infield single. Lytle scores to put Dwenger up 1-0. Bottom of the first, Carroll trying to answer. Bryce Ginder sneaks one past the diving Drew Aguirre for a one-out single. And 2 batters later, Sebastian Coons gets hit by a pitch. That gave the Chargers runners on the corners with 2 outs. But starting pitcher Drew Lytle got out of that jam. He strikes out Jared Hanshew to end the threat. Still a 1-0 lead for the Saints. They would add to that lead in the second. Callan Stauffer leads off the frame with a single to left, and then with 1 out in the inning, Michael Harold puts it on the ground to second. He's thrown out, but Stauffer comes home. Saints take a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, Carroll would threaten again. Micah Fretz leads it off with a single the other way, and 2 batters later, Eddie Bransfield gets a base knock. He singles to left field to put runners on the corners. Then Connor Starkey gets hit by the pitch to load the bases for the Chargers. And they would take advantage. Cam Needens with a fly ball to center. That's good enough to get him on the board. Fretz scores to make it 2-1 Dwenger. Same score in the third when Hanshew gives one a ride to deep center. It's a long run for Colin Quinlan, but no worries, he runs it down. Saints held the Chargers scoreless in the frame. They would then manufacture a run in the fourth. Jed Downham takes off for second, and Coons throws sails into the outfield. That'll get Charlie Howe home. Saints take a 3-1 lead on the road. Fifth inning, Harold flares one to left looking for a base knock, but Ginder runs it down. But you know they say 2 is better than 1. He retires Owen Petoskey for the double play. However, Carroll was down 5-3 at this point, and relief pitcher Colton Reese would get the last laugh. He strikes out Jacob McCullough and Eddie Bransfield in the 6th. Then in the 7th, he Ks 2 more. A backwards K to Jake Shirk and a forwards K to Hanshew. That'll seal the deal on a Dwenger win. They beat Carroll 5-3. Saints finish regular season play at 19-7. Carroll falls to 19-8.
We executed some things on the bases, put a few hits together, and it's a nice way to kind of end the regular season. We'll tidy things up with a practice tomorrow and get ready on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, the Knights will play Columbia City in the first round of sectionals. Dwenger's sectional also includes 18-7 Leo, as well as SAC foes Bishop Luers and Concordia.
I think it's one of the toughest sectionals around. I mean, when you go top to bottom, there's not a team in there that can't win the sectional. And I don't think every sectional necessarily can say that. But I believe it. It's true. Columbia City is going to be a tough opponent. They played us very tough last year. It's always tough beating a good team 3 times, let alone, once or twice. So, we'll get ready, and we're going to take it a day by day, pitch by pitch. That's going to be our approach.
Carroll will play their first sectional game on Wednesday against Snider. If they can beat the Panthers, they'll play Northrop in the semifinals. Both teams finished in the top tier of the Summit Athletic Conference. And those aren't the only challenges the Chargers could face.
On the other side of the bracket, there's East Noble and DeKalb, and DeKalb's had a great year. So we'll have our hands full. We'll have to play 3 very good games to advance. I like our kids. I like our dugout. So we'll have to play well, but I feel like the other team will have to play well to beat us.
This is Thad Goff for Summit City Sports. Again, the Saints beat the Chargers 5-3 to close out the 2019 regular season.